Hello guys, this is Indivil. Welcome to Roguetech. Indivil, sorry. So we come out from the repost we did on the last chapter. We have just 3 days to go on repairs, but I do actually have one spare day here. And we got an exchanger from the last mission. So I think you weren't that much outfitted when it came to, yeah, you have a cool shirt, but you're going to profit much more from the exchanger. Well, you're actually not that bad. I'm sure we have someone around who could use the exchanger better. So you already have an exchanger. The Mad Dog could use it. The Clan Archer would be much better if we put the exchanger. So we get the hit bank out, we get the exchanger in. Now we're much better on the hit sinking. We just need Clan Ferro desperately to improve our mechs. Not for this one, but I'm thinking about the Vulture here. The Vulture could use, well, we've got it, no, we don't have it on repairs. But this one, when we get Clan Ferro, we're going to get much better, because we'll be able to cram the large improved heavy laser we have. So it's just 3 days repairs, which goes pretty much with the drop tonnage upgrade we did. That's done. And let's see what we need here. Drive upgrades finally. So we get them. It's 20 days. We should be able to drop 500 tons now. Beta lens is ready, so no use in staying. That's just not that interesting. That's a urban destroy base. Well, I want to do the attack and defend with the alpha lens. That's the main problem here, to get affinities going, but I don't have much time today, so we go in like madmen. So we bring the green crab. We just leave the Hanchy at home. That's 500 tons. We actually might be able, well, we'll see it afterwards. So, what do we have here? Archer goes on the gauntlet. Arbiter, sorry. Varela is a vehicle pilot, so mech warrior. Well, you've got pretty much no affinity, so we're going to get you into the Clan Archer. Jiangxi we're not bringing. Kraken is used to go on the Warhammer. We want to get you to a good level with the Warhammer. You're the spare Vulture pilot. Plover is used to go on vehicles, but he's got 8 tactics, so that's good here. You're going on the Avatar. Strike is the Centurion pilot. Well, the Gauntlet actually. So, oh, but we have Arbiter. This looks good enough in terms of pilots and whatever. So we just bring Battle Eye on one yellow jacket, and we have another vehicle pilot somewhere. Yeah, that's Kestrel on the other yellow jacket. We might want to swap him around. We're still good on tonnage, so let's see if we can bring the Marson. That's a bit too much, but I'm thinking you bring AC-10s. You're going to withstand a bit more damage than the other yellow jacket, so that's how we do it. Let's see it. This might be a complete nightmare, but we want to try this stuff. The worst thing that can happen is we fail the mission. Well, worst thing that could happen is we wipe here, but urban map, so going to get a bit laggy, sorry guys, but that's how it goes with urban maps at this time. I hope the devs are able to just improve this a bit for further patches, but we're already taking the game pretty much to its limit with the current setups, so last time I said 2 missions back, I said I didn't mind too much getting support lances. Here it's a completely different story. It'd actually be good if we don't get them, because that means a bit better mechs on the attackers and defenders. Well, we'll see when we get there. Last time we had no turrets on the opposition base, but that's I'm thinking we got a low roll on the composition on that 3.5 school attack and defend. This one is going to be a bit different. We got quite some loading time, so I think I'm going to just make a small cut here. I have to go get some water anyway. I just realized I sat down with no water, so small cut. See you in a second. So hopefully this is enough time to get the texture back out, but I wouldn't swear by it. I was seeing the base in the very back. However, we have someone on our flank, so are we able to drop where we want? We are. So, can we drop here? We can, but we're probably stretching ourselves a bit thin if we do so. That's a bit too close. That's probably going to be good enough. So, we don't see support lances yet. Yeah, we got the texture back anyway.
Shooting buildings is fun.
Just let's give a moment for the game to stabilize after getting in. We see a stealth, a Galahad. We don't see much else for the moment.
What can I do for you?
Who's first? The vulture is up. But we got no shoots on you, so we're going to just reserve this one.
Standing by.
Let's see what we see. Okay, we got some LRM shoot. Yeah, okay. Whatever. We don't see who did that. That's coming from the base, so at least we got defenders. We want to wait until the stealth and the Galahad have done their thing. Galahad moves and shoots the building. And that's the stealth. We just give the stealth its turn. Some shoots on the yellow jacket.
Try aiming next time. See what you get.
Don't get too cocky, man. Yeah, that's another goal on the building, but they're pretty sturdy. So, let's see what we see. We just want to move up with the gauntlet. We can't get no flank shot, but... And he's pretty hot, this one. We might actually want to get towards the stealth here. Yeah, we don't have much of a hit chance, but we just get it anyway. A good ultra shot. Someone jumped there.
Waiting on you, Commander.
See a gun in the back. Guns are not that sturdy, so... If we could get line of sight to... Yeah, that's direct line of sight. We probably won't be able to sensor lock him, but we try. No. Anyway, 44s are good enough.
I hear ya.
So... No. We don't get line of sight, so we close up on the Galahad and we try to see if we're in Inferno range. Well, a bit of Hydra won't do any but. So that's just some hit for you. You're very much welcome.
Take it and like it.
You're also unsteady.
What can I do for you?
We got the King Crab here. And why not?
Got it.
They're just some clusters. Just let's see it.
Tell me what to shoot.
So that's a torso off. Okay, we got a misfire on the arrow on the first turn. So we're not going to be able to be shooting this thing much. We can send the MMSs that way. If they fire, this is going to be good. They did, so that's the stealth mostly off the table. See you.
Mech destroyed. Waiting on you, Commander.
We got the Marzen. So we just move laterally
Turbo.
and try to hit the Galahad. We weren't likely to. That's... yeah. Turrets. we're in for some fun. We just move the archer up.
Affirmative.
We don't need much here. So... well, we're actually going all in. That's a mech off the table, so we don't have to worry about him.
One less target. I'm here.
And the Warhammer. Just moves.
Roger.
Let's see what we see here. Well, just go for this one. That's a bit of damage anyway. And you, on the other hand, if the gun hasn't moved much, okay, we're able to see a Hanchy and a Catapult X1. But most importantly, no, we only have like a 4% here. Yeah. So we go for the building. We might hit something with a stray shot. That's more turrets.
I hear you.
So let's see what we can do here. The catapult looks pretty much ripe for taking. It's got some elements, but not much. Let's see who's turn 21. Some LRMs going for the yellow jacket. We can take that. But we have Centurion, Flashman, and not much else that we can see.
They will be done.
So actually doesn't look like we're going to have much trouble dealing with what we have here. He's unsteady. Mostly the turrets are going to be some problem, but... so, we just move here. Whoops, not like this. Thank you very much. And we go for you. That should be an ammo explosion.
Fired up. There's work to do.
That's it. That probably means... whoa, penetration. What's with you? Who are you, actually? Well, you look like a heavy
Matter?
to me. So, Archer. Do we get line of sight anywhere? Doesn't look like. So we're just... okay, we need some piloting on you, Plover.
Full speed.
Well, that's a 3-turn cooldown, so might as well
Yep.
get that cooldown going. We just move. Okay, I wanted to twist a bit more, but apparently we don't get that. Mech Warrior moves. We see what are our chances here, and we just send some heavy LRM. We can forgo for the moment. Flash. That's one of the possibilities. But we have a thumper in the field, so we should start working on it. Okay, we got some elements.
Standing by.
Our hammer moves up, and we see what our chances are. That's a good shot we have on the heavy point defense. When we get it off the table, we'll be able to do a bit more about that. Well, you actually... we might want to send you to intercept the Haunchi on your own. Well, not on your own. We obviously... So, the arrow, we keep quiet. Even though we've got a decent shot, it's already damaged, so sensor lock on one of the archers. We got hit by the artillery, and for some reason advanced AMS is not a thing for us, apparently. So, same as before. We just close on the Haunchi and we go for it. It's not a very worrying, I mean, it's got only light AC2s and AC10s and whatnot. We might be better off here by trying to get a shot on the point defense. I'm thinking we're not in range for Hydras, but that's two very good shots on the OCs hitting the turret. AMS fired up this time, so we're good in this sense.
I've got your back.
With you, we want to get direct line of sight somehow to the turret. Looks like we're able from here, mostly.
Aye, aye.
So even if you have some AMS, this should still be good enough.
Punch right through his armor.
The gun goes for the yellow jacket. He's welcome to.
Orders?
Our heavy peeps, we want them to go
Confirm.
for the turret. We actually got 3 very good shots at it, so this should be the heavy point defense out of the table.
Target site. Demolished. Receiving you.
Avatar doesn't have a shot back there. Neither does he have line of sight to the Haunchi, so we're sending the other way and we just cool down. The King Crab will just have shots to buildings, and we should not be in range yet. Well, we are. So we send slugs that way.
Tell me what to shoot.
That's the penetrator moving.
Standing by.
Archer just wants to move.
Acknowledged.
We're going to vigilance this because I'm guessing we will get shot again by the artillery. That's a very good shot on the back of the Haunchi, but we missed anyway. That's...
That should have hit. I hear ya.
yeah, that should have hit, but you didn't.
Pedal to the metal.
So, whatever, we're good here. LK just because we have it. We might hit some. We got pretty complicated line of sight lines to the base, which probably means reinforcements will be most definitely a thing here. Some line of sight. I'm guessing it's to a building. Yeah, it is. We do it. We might clear line of sight anyway. Archer just moves, and should now be able to sensor lock the thumper. Not that we're going to get a better shot, don't think so, but that's some damage. So, yeah, still no line of sight to the turrets, but line of sight to the buildings. So we go this way.
Yes, Commander.
Avatar gets a shot from here. I'm guessing it's MMSs mostly. Yeah, MMSs and MRMs. We have to destroy three structures, so why not? That should have been the gun. Oh no, that was the Centurion. Okay, with you. We just get on the back of the Haunchi and we open him. Yellow Jacket just moves her to, keeps into range, and just goes for this thing. We've got him pretty much open in the back, and we're still not able to get line of sight to the turret. Should be able to next turn. So that's mostly one of the buildings down.
Flatten that one. I'm out of SRM.
Okay, someone shot our buildings.
Commander?
We might want to
Moving to position.
shoot the Haunchi. Just some cluster shots, because we're not likely to hit ourselves. So in we go with you. Penetrator had a shot on the Yellow Jacket. Well, the obstructed line of sight works both ways, I guess. So that's the gun. Well, Yellow Jacket was able to take it anyway, so let's see it. Next turn we're able to work on him. So that should be the last shot from the artillery turret. Oh, it was jumped anyway. So yeah, still no line of sight to the mechs. So we just send the double goals this way. We've cleared another building. You still should be good on shooting the thumper.
Locked on target.
That mostly guarantees that the LRM Archer can get them if we get line of sight. 3 kill and sidelines here. So we just send you this way and deal with the primitive Honchi, allowing the gauntlet and the yellow jacket to move for the gun now. Centurion, I'm guessing, yeah. Warhammer keeps moving. We have a building to get down, so we keep going on that.
Ready for orders.
You, we send this way. I'm guessing that's just a shot on the building, so we might want to send him this way.
Waiting for orders.
So we can't do nothing on the buildings, we're not in range, but we keep shooting the Honchi.
What to shoot? I'm receiving you.
You, we want to wait for a bit until the flashman has done its thing.
Roger that. Standing by.
Flashman moved, which means we're now good to get him. Yeah, that's just buildings, that's a 14%. Oh, that's most interesting. We have a turret on this building I haven't seen, so next time we're able to get the heavy LRM turret out because we get the building. Penetrator goes for the yellow jacket.
I hear ya.
And the Marson just deals with this thing. So yeah, we got 10 standard shots. We actually shouldn't need
Roger that.
the AC-10. Yeah, that's the Hanchi out of the game.
Orders.
And with you, we just get in quick, vigilance, field command because reasons, and we get rid of the thumper.
Target acquired.
So that's one of the main dangers out of the game, and if we get the initiative because of the
I'm losing armor band.
vigilance, we'll be able to, yeah, we'll be able to just move back and get the flashman here. This honestly should be enough to get a flashman out of the game.
Enemy destroyed. Commander.
You shouldn't have faced this way, my friend. So we engage the mask here. We actually have a shot to something from here. I'm guessing it's one of the buildings, but yeah, that's the last building.
Here it comes.
Well, not last one. We still have two standing, but so just move and we actually go for this building here. We don't even have to shoot with gaussies.
Firing on target.
Okay, we actually didn't destroy the LRMs.
What's up, boss?
So the LRMs will be a task for
No shooting.
someone else. That's the large building down. We have 2 turns until reinforcements come.
Standing by.
Warhammer can't get line of sight to the turret, and now I'm beginning to be a threat for the archer, because we've got a heavy LRM
Locking on pause.
turret here. So we try to create a line of sight to that turret. Well, that's impressive, Centurion.
I'm taking a pounding, Commander. Talk to me.
So we just deal with the Centurion, I'm guessing.
Triggering an alpha strike. Orders.
That's our flyer. Okay. Yeah, I know.
Orders.
We get him.
Let's move.
Now we sense lock the gun.
Sensors locked on.
He's got -1 evasion. We got sensors on him now, but we still missed that 64%.
Commander.
And that might actually be your last deed here. So, because that penetrator is looking at you now with devious intent. So that's you off the game. Ah no, he actually shuts down, so we might want to get this building here
What can I do for you?
destroyed to get to more interesting stuff.
Going turbo.
As in headshotting you. Yeah, we're bound to get some damage here. I actually thought the turret was on the building, turns it wasn't. Good news is we're able to go back for the reinforcements here. They didn't drop that far. That's the Centurion moving back. We'll be dropping the LRM turret now with our Centurion. Yeah, whatever we do, we don't have a good hit chance, so you just come on. Sensor locking the turret. It's just 40 missiles, but and it actually went to the ground but didn't get destroyed. Yeah. This should be it now. That's a 30-ish%. Between that and the archer, we should be good enough here.
Good to go.
So, what can the archer do? Well, we get back to try and deal with what's dropping here. You as well.
I'm here.
We don't want our base to fall down. So, with you, we just cool down as well. We got the forward base pretty much pretty much destroyed here, so... Can I see it? Thank you very much. Because for a moment it looked like I weren't able to. So... That's the LRM turret. King Crab just moves and stares menacingly towards the hostile drop. And the Martian just does the very same thing. We get in range and we prepare to backstab one of them. So let's see what they drop here. So that's some good news. We have a grasshopper. The rest we can pretty much destroy. Let's see efficiencies, because no, it's actually not good enough, so just wait here. We wait with you as well, wait with you. And yeah, I know we're bound to get some damage in, but was mostly able to hold. So, I know you're on your own dealing with almost 3 mechs, so it's bound to hurt, but we've got more important things to do here.
I'm ready.
Well, turns out we have a flashman, not the flashman, the penetrator, showing us its back, so we vigilance this because we shoot, we field command because we want better sensors on our pilots, but we pretty much get you off the game. Griffin moves and does nothing, which means probably the other ones ain't going to do much neither. I want to get the vehicles off first, so we're just waiting now. Do your thing, grasshopper. Yeah, he just moved. So, vehicles are not able to... Okay, I got no sensors at all on you. So, guess we'll be shooting... Oh wait, I might have gotten... It's only line of sight. For some reasons we don't have sensors on this one, so we go for the Griffin first. That's him off the table with an engine crit. Sadly, this also means... Well, we have a backshot here, we should take it. Backshot with the avatar, hopefully we don't blow the transformer. That's the Manticore out.
Reporting one left. Waiting on you, Commander.
We have a backshot here as well. Yeah, that's pretty much how we want to roll it. We hit leg.
Waiting for orders.
It's not ideal, but whatever. So, can we get in your back? We can. So we slug this. No. Okay, for a moment I thought we had no slug left.
Right, Commander.
Well, we got the building.
Yes, Commander.
How do you feel now? We just got a building down, trying to get you.
Acknowledge.
So, Yeah, pretty much fresh. So we go for its back. We open him. That's a 5H. I wouldn't mind getting him. So we sprint and we see what our chances are. Well, we don't want to hit the grasshopper in the front. We'd much rather destroy the vehicle. That's another vehicle down. And with you, we're just infernoing him for a bit. Just to try and pressure him. This is all about stressing him out, so... Avatar gets to his side, we keep the X-Pulse quiet. Yeah, we actually keep a near laser and we go for him. That's him stressed, which is very much what we were looking for here. Okay, the gun sends some our way, but he's bound to get done by the archer. We don't want the ultras here now. We just shoot this way, some crit pills. Well, he's panicked. So, what have we got here? Oh, we actually still have the Centurion around. I quite had forgotten about it, but okay. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, that gun needs to go. We'll deal with the Centurion next turn. So, the Warhammer is able to go for a headshot here. That's one torso down. Okay, that wasn't that special, but we'll take it anyway. Some more Inferno, 0 way. And we just get you some cluster shots here. I'm guessing this will be enough to get him to the ground. He's panicked again. We have some grasshopper parts. Can't remember how much actually, but so we just try. What have we got for ammo here? Because that's a bit too much, so yeah, we just go for machine gun shots. Hits in crit. He's critical. With you, we're just keeping Artemis down. We're almost out of ammo anyway. And we go for leg. We got one on the center, one on the leg. He just gets up. He's got one leg about to fall off. He goes for a building anyway. And this will just be a small laser shot here.
Targeting enemy Tushy.
Another crit.
Solid connection on that one. Good to go.
Vulture has some Inferno we want to send his way. Trouble is, we want to not destroy it if possible. So yeah, guessing this is safe enough. Oh well, we got an ammo explosion, so anyway, still got things to do here. So we go. Well, we don't want to waste our ammo here. Let's see what the Centurion does. It actually went for the other mechs. Mostly good, if you ask me. This should mean we have line of sight to it somehow, somewhere. Not yet, but we will next turn. So we just get this down and we cool off for a bit. This should be good enough to get the building out of the way. The avatar can also... No, okay. That was a mistake, but what can you do? You're actually pretty difficult to shoot at, aren't you? Okay, we got a back shot here.
Roger that.
Not even shooting up. Oh, we got nothing but Apollo. Yeah, that's good. I don't want nothing to do with him.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
So that's 2 rounds left on the heavy MRMs. We'll have to send someone that way to deal.
Sprinting.
I don't want to do nothing here.
What can I do for you?
Marson just moves.
Going turbo.
Okay, we got more reinforcements.
Good to go.
We turn off enhanced imaging for 1 turn.
Going full.
And we actually can't shoot the
Confirmed. Firing.
building we've got left in the way, so we should. Vulture moves up.
Ready.
Gauntlet moves up.
I'll race ya.
Let's see what they drop this time.
I've got your back.
Archer. Yeah, he just moves up. We got 2 targets left, but you're very low on ammo. So we want to deal with this building, but we're just going to shoot laser to it now. Can I see what this turret is all about though? Oh, it's a quad gun. As long as we don't have direct line of sight to it, we're good.
Waiting for orders.
That's a strange place to put a turret in, but
Commander?
King Crab wants to move,
I hear you.
and I'm guessing, yeah, the Marson just moves up. We got a turret which can do nothing. Let's see the drops. No, it's not, Sumire. They're pretty much done here. Okay, that's scary. We got a heavy mortar carrier. We got a Shrek and a Koshi. Still, we wait and see what they do. Okay. Luckily they don't shoot. If they actually shot, this might have gotten...
Holding action, Commander.
Well, the carrier might shoot the base, but...
Talk to me.
Okay, I want to get rid of things here. This should be very good range for the plasma carrier.
Aye, aye.
That's a good use
Confirmed.
of the ammo we've got left. We're going to send you towards the base afterwards, because you won't be able to deal with the last wave. But other than that, we're still strong on ammo on other people, so that's the Shrek down. Not really. Okay.
Solid connection on
Well,
that one.
Marcin
Waiting for orders.
has something to do, at least. And with you, we just
Right,
go
Commander.
for the heavy mortar.
Got it.
It doesn't bring much in the way of armor, so that's a bit crowded in here.
Firing.
That's the mortar carrier down.
Mover eliminated. Yes, Commander.
We keep shooting the building with you.
Orders.
So, okay, sorry about it. I have to take a look at my options and see
Acknowledged.
if I can get... I must have mouse acceleration on or something, because we might be able to shoot you as well. So that's the Koshi down, I'm guessing.
Mech destroyed.
We actually kept the clan tech, which is interesting. So we just move for one
No sweat.
and shoot everything here.
Commencing Alpha strike.
And that's just the enforcer left. We have a vulture with acid, if I remember right. So yeah, we're going to have a field day with you. So we just shoot. That's the AC-10 crate.
Critical hit, Commander.
I'm guessing you won't lost much here. So Archer just moves in and shoots the mediums, and I've been a tube of LRMs. We actually should have shot with the
LRMs
clan.
are out.
Commander.
Clans don't have minimum range, so should have been better. Anyway, that's you weaponless,
Critical hit.
which is actually very good, as
Ready for orders.
we want as few PCs of you as possible in the field, so that's why I'm just going to shoot everything here, hoping, well, we destroyed the core before we could do anything.
For orders.
We just keep quiet here, we just have 2 rounds until they come here.
Commander.
We just keep shooting that building. We'll get there eventually.
Commander.
Just keep quiet, and you as well. So he does nothing, and we've got the final lands there. So now it's a matter of just bringing
Let's move.
our mechs to the last drop position. Thus, we're able to just go for the building afterwards. And at some point we have to deal with that blast turret, I guess. Avatar moves up,
Good to go.
Vulture moves
Double
up,
time.
Warhammer is able to get a shot or two to the building. That's the heavy peep, the regular peep, and the mediums. It is good. Means we're able to destroy the base next turn.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, next turn. I said I want the drop to happen. I'm not sure if I'd be
Going turbo.
cancelling the drop if I destroyed the base now. So let's see. We just have, well, I don't know what a Star Slayer and an Argus are. Well, they're just mediums. Well, you're a heavy.
I'm receiving it.
So let's see what we see.
Waiting for the shot.
You move up, please. Yeah, they just move without attacking, which at this stage feels a bit like cheating actually, but whatever.
Yes, Commander.
So, you keep shooting the building.
Engaging target.
That's the base.
Target.
Yeah, we're clear to extract whenever you're ready. Blah 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 blah. Hello, Kraken. You should be good enough to get into the back of someone here. So, you're the heavy? No, you're just the medium. So, hello, you.
Standing by.
Gauntlet can also get into the back of the Star Slayer, which is Warlord this, because why not?
Firing on rear arc.
That's him down.
Target eliminated. Waiting on you, Commander.
Marson is able to go before some of our mechs, so we just try and hit the Haunchy. Weren't able to.
Sprinting.
We go all in on the heavy now. Come on. Not you, you. So, that's pretty good.
I've got your back. Accelerating to maximum
We
speed.
just get your leg.
Damn you for making me.
Well, we can't hit your side, actually. So,
Received.
we want to cluster this one.
Tell me what to do.
That should be the leg, anyway. And the torso, actually. So, well, an arm explosion, so he's off.
Ready to get it on.
And the avatar just goes for the Hunchy.
Locking on target.
That's him legged. That's half the mech down.
Critical hit.
So we have to deal with half a Hunchy and an Enforcer next turn.
Standing by.
Warhammer moves a bit back. Disengages the PPC. Will that be enough? Not really. So we disengage the snap nose.
Firing.
Some hot solid hits here.
Take that.
We get the torso blown. So keep moving.
Commander.
We're just going for your leg. Keep. Do it like this.
All out of SRMs, Commander. Commander.
Who is this? The gauntlet must get
On the way.
the enforcer down.
Locked on rear armor.
And that's just time for us to grab the mission, more or less. So we bring the next up. Well, he's not that appealing, that Haunchy. Just go for center and whatever. We just have to keep going here. We're not using our last two alphas. We got him to eject, so it's all good.
Moving fast. Good to go.
It's all about getting in range now
Double time.
to destroy that quad gun in one go.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
And we want to get out of hesitation anyway, so all good.
On the move.
Get up. We disengage enhance imaging because we actually had a fail chance here.
I copy.
Vulture gets up as well.
Double time. Talk to me.
Archer gets up. You only bring 2 mediums, but
What's
whatever.
up, boss?
Yeah, it's not much missions now that are going to play until phase round 17, sorry. And we even might actually get
I hear ya. Go with turbo.
the King Crab in range next turn. So,
Orders.
well, not the gauntlet.
Waiting for orders.
Vulture might actually want to wait.
Stand by.
Everyone is good here to get that going, so I guess
Sprinting.
we just destroy the building with you.
Right, Commander.
Okay,
All out of short-range missiles,
we
Commander.
actually missed.
Stand by.
That's
Got something you want done?
some strange stuff here. Is that building...
Roger that.
Okay, we're now able to get it down. It's a pity because we had a bit of damage here, but
Yeah.
very much would rather send the Warhammer to get the armor off.
All weapons. Go.
That's a bit of armor shaved, and now it's just a matter of getting the crits here. So, pretty good mission.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
We should have plenty of parts to choose from. Quite some heavies as well. Pity we haven't found more mechs we have parts of, but still we'll be looking for sensors, we'll be looking for exchanges, the usual stuff here, and we finally might have enough from this mission to not worry about them for a while. So loot table will be quite long here, which is also good because it means we'll have a lot of things bundled. So the Argos was a 60 tonner. Catapult X1 might be a decent thing to have. The Flashment, we don't care. Grasshopper we take. Grasshoppers are always good to have. Heavy Mortar is also a thing I'd very much like to have. A Plasma Carrier might be something as well. So let's see what we got. We got 8 mortars laying around. So, for mortars, steel plasma, what mortars are interesting to... We got the sheath beacon, we got some battle computers, we got a heatsink proto, we got no sensors from this one, and that's mostly what I was looking for. So fast cam acid and guided here, because yeah, you might guess where this is going, but we're trying to build a mortar mech perhaps. So we got one part of the Centurion, we got a Flashman part, the Grasshopper we picked, one part of a Griffin, two parts of the Hanshi, and a part of the Star Slayer. We also got a Clan Light Tack, Machine Gunner and Light can go, two regular pips can go, Battle Computer Gunner is good, we sell two basic cockpits, a Core 200 we sell, engine fuel cell we can sell. It's bad they're not as good as they were, but we keep ferro because we're actually quite short on it. Same with the proto heatsink kit. Jumpies can go. We'll keep the improved ones, we might want to use them some. And we even got all the armor, all the ammo, the mortar ammo types. So yeah, the mortar mech looks more and more like a thing. It's only a matter of finding one with enough hard points to actually cram these 4 mortars. I think we have some more mortars laying around, and we may have a bit of Inferno mortar laying as well, so this will be interesting. So let me see the timer, because we might actually get in for some rebuilding time. Yeah, well, no, that's gonna be it. It's already 70 minutes long. Well, 72. So let's see the repair times. The heavy LRM Archer got some damage in, so I think this actually might be time for us to get traveling again. Well, it's not that bad. It's mostly, yeah, it's 5 days on the Archer, but the rest looks decent enough. Still, we might get traveling because the escalation bonuses, I'm actually not sure if we got the escalation bonuses here. No, we somehow don't have them, which makes me think something's broken with the offline map. But that's something for next episode. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.